Hello, welcome to Manager 2017. This is not Sunderland. This is going to be another save because Sunderland is just going to stay as a seasonal video save. This is going to be the new occurring save that, well, comes up more often, I suppose. And it's going to be a, well, journeyman save called The Journey. Very creative, I know. I've killed off every bit of performance this laptop could get by loading every single league on the game, plus the Cypriot League. So yeah, more than the leagues that are actually in it. The Gibraltar League's added as well, so that's loaded. So yeah, it's going to be a journey. We've already applied for every single job that's available. The game is extraordinarily slow because, well, there's this look. So I've applied for all these. Obviously, ones I'm not going to get: Leicester, Port Vale. I don't want to be in England. I've applied. It was easy to press apply from all. I don't want to end up in England. I'll go for Cypriot second division. I don't want to really be in the UK. Yeah, so Scotland's out. Not that I'd get any of them anyway. Northern Ireland's out. I'd take Brazil's division. I've never managed in Brazil. That'd be interesting. Just give me a China job. Just give me that one, just because they've got a lot of money. But yeah, we've loaded in the 3rd of July, which is the Croatian League start. 3rd of July, yeah, 3rd of June. 3rd of June, this is Croatia's league start. So yeah, I've applied for, yeah, I've scrolled too far up actually, Anna. Yeah, I will looking director of football, damn it. But yeah, I'd take any job that's not in the UK. So, I'll be back once we've got some offers and potentially got a job. Hopefully it don't take too long. Right, we've got the first batch of contract offers from teams. Obviously, all the teams are pretty dreadful. There are two in here that I prefer, but we can always delay and see what else happens. This is FC Holviken in Sweden. They're only a semi-pro side. They've only got a local reputation. Their club itself is pretty bad. I mean, I'm assuming they've got. This is their best player. Yep, he's pretty bad. This says fight bravely against relegation. There's like potentially 4 relegation spots in that league. So you know what? I'm going to say no to that one. We then have Tønsberg. This is fight bravely against relegation again, which is in Norway. Still, like, yep, this is like so many relegation spots. I don't fancy that one. That's a ridiculous amount of relegation spots. This is, oh, I don't know. This is also in the Belarusian leagues. Lokomotiv Gomel. Is this side of the league start? Am I just stupid? Is that them? No. Can I just? Am I missing them or something? Can't find them. I don't know what's happening, so let's just walk away from that one. These are in the Indonesian league. I'm not even going to try and say that. Let's have a look. Oh, they've got weird group system. Well, I don't know how good they are. Let's have a look at the team. I want to say the best player, but I mean just most valuable. This is their most valuable. Decent player, you know? Any teams he's played? He's not been playing long. He's been in Indonesia all his life. Weird. Thanks, Dad. Just chuck everything in bin. You know, it's fine. Probably should close my window before I started this. Where were they predicted to finish? They're in Group C. So it's this one. Great, that's them. They're bottom. Okay, let's have a look. Where were they predicted to? Oh my god. That's them. 39th. I do not understand the Indonesian league. Looks very interesting. Looks very odd as well. They're not. I'm not gonna get a great team, but let's walk away from that one. Now these two, mid-table, both. Right, check that one. These are in second league, I think. they're also better. I think they are. They're not doing well at the minute. They're only 8 points. No wonder they ain't got a manager. But if you have a look at them, you know, Swedish second division. They have something like 4 English players. They have like an affiliate of an English team. No. Weird. 4 English players, but you know, is this the Swedish second division or third division? It's a division in Sweden. I'm not 100% sure which one. That's named top division. It's actually really, really low. Right, this is top division of Sweden. So what division are they? 1, 2. Right, it's third division, but I think it's split into no, it's like the 4th division of Sweden. That's very low down. But I am going to delay that offer because it's quite an interesting one. And we will have a look if we get any more in a week. Right, 4 more jobs. Now this one is in no, it's the bloody Norwegian league with weird things. It is a fan who are sat in 8th. Who, you know, if we look at this, they're predicted bottom. And I think they might. I think sitting in 8th, they are actually overperforming. And I can't be really picky with that, with what team I go to. But when I've got a choice between a team that can finish mid-table in Sweden and a team that could probably get relegated in Norway, I'd have to leave anyway. I'm going to say no to the Norway team. And oh, this is in mid-table. Oh, mid-table for. They're in the Malaysian league. They're actually currently second. Is this the top Malaysian league? That's no fun. It is a top Malaysian league as well. Let's go on rules then. Asian. It's a top league. Where were they predicted to come? Second. As good as that would be to get that job, because it seems like it'd be a decent job, I think they're actually a bit too good. I don't want my reputation to jump too quickly. We have another Cypriot team. They've not started yet. They're known as Asia in this. They are predicted bottom, because they've only just been promoted. I mean, they're probably predicted bottom now because their players aren't actually to quality they need to be. So I'd have to hope I could go in and make some changes. But with transfer budget 10k, I'm going to delay that one. That's never interesting if they agree anyway. Fight bravely against relegation in the Belarusian First Division. Do you know what? I'm alright. Right, so we've got 2 delayed at the minute. Let's have a look if we get any more. The job offers haven't exactly been prolific. Probably because I've been extremely picky as well. Now, as we've had some teams that have had a lot more money, we've not had one predicted mid-table. Just like these are. I know it's only the Swedish league, they're currently starting 12th, which is a relegation playoff. I'm still going to take the job with Ange. I don't know how the A with the little circle is pronounced, but we're taking this job. So, yeah. They just play in white and black. They don't even play their logo's green, they don't even play in green. We've taken the job. We get to have a look how bad their team is. So, we hit target a lot. Just running down for a strength, you know. Look at a strength's first at which is long at the same length. Average rating is only good enough for oh my god. Oh my god, that's our best player. That's the player that's playing best at minute. Our English centre mid. Who's very suited to Division F. I don't know what that is. I think that's the division above us. Yeah, that's division above us. We have 3 good centre mids. I'm sure it's all the English guys. No, he's Swedish. Of course he is. Look at his second name. Team's looking interesting. Let's have a look at just general ability. Right. 4 players with ability, 1 with potential. 2 with potential. So we have a right back, a right wing, 2 centre mids, a right mid, and a centre back. Right. We've got a right hand side really, haven't we? Do we have anyone in those 21s that's surprisingly good? Oh, okay. Yeah, we do. Oh. Didn't actually expect that. I thought, oh, come in here, players will be shit. I'm taking all 3 of them. Why are they under 23s? Who thought about doing that? Right, how's their form looking? Right, when's the next game? 18th, 5 days. Right, the season's also really short, so this season's just going to be about surviving, even if they want me to finish mid-table. I mean, mid-table is, what, 7th? It's like, literally middle of the table, so it's probably anywhere that's not in these, shitty positions. So I'm going to sort team out, go to his first game, and we'll see how that goes down. So, our first, game in charge of Angit Orange IF, we take on, oh, this is going to be fun for pronouncing stuff, this team in 5th. They've got 11 more points than us. It's our first game, and, you know, we've just got to do what we can. And I realised, this is the formation, by the way, because, I don't know if you noticed, our midfield was stacked with 3 really good centre mids. Just 2 of them like to play as ball-winning midfielders. Luckily, one likes to play support, one likes to play defend. Well, to defend, I have a thing about having the different one in the middle. Kuba. Brilliant name. Has he got any other nationalities? No, he's just straight English. I love him. I don't know, I've got so many English players either. I think my centre mid's Swedish and English. Yeah, and my striker's American. There's some odd nationalities. I've got Shakespeare on the wing. He's also English. I've ended up with someone called Shakespeare. That's pretty cool. Some players I ain't changed. I'm going to put as an inside forward, this guy. And I'll just change up a little bit. But yeah, team lineup. Oh god, Ryan. I am not saying that name. He's American as well. I'm sure he's got Japanese descent. I'm just going to assume he has. So Ryan, Jordan Binns, okay, it's a bit easier names here. Sandberg, Stamate, Bengtsson. I can't see now. That's perfect. Walston, Kuba, Holmgren, Shakespeare, Chatty, and Jordan. Gordon, not Jordan. Gordon. Right, that's his lineup. His instructions don't really matter. I'm going to keep it on standard and flexible. I actually don't know how this team can play. I don't really like playing this sort of formation. 3 centre mids don't really do it for me. But I don't seem to have anyone that can play anywhere else. So yeah, we're not favourites. We are at home though. And preferably, we have to finish mid-table. It's interesting. They've got Robert England's brother. I don't know if I'm assuming he's not actually his brother. Just thought I'd try and say some humorous. I don't have an assistant manager. Right. Passionate. So I don't do thing. Let's go calm. Okay. Seem deep in thought. Let's go calm again. Let's just go passionate for his one striker. Right. Well, that was shit. That's why I don't do team talks. Right, we're in the yellow. Not the yellow, we're in the white. I keep thinking, why is the yellow? It's because the top banner's yellow. But we're in the white. And look at this, we need to change this. Not to that though. That's better. Hey, we've had 61% possession in 2 minutes. Hey, we've had 60% possession. Hey, oh, Shakespeare's whipping it in. It's come away, and I'm about to say, I hope a man goes to get it. Bengtsson, I don't know, Gordon. Get to one of these. We had 2-minute middle then. Sandberg got it. Walston. I'm going to have to get used to these players. Kuba, my favourite dickhead. Lost ball. Now they're breaking free with England. Oh god. Gustafsson. Oh, what a save. What a double save. Ryan, our goalkeeper, deserves an award for that. There were 2 clear-cut chances. Have we got a chance now? I mean, we've got ball, but that doesn't mean anything. Our striker is a target man. He is 6'7". So these headers, got good chance of us winning them. Gordon play through Walston. Okay, no one's making a run, but we're very stationary. That's a bloody good header on, and he's not scored. That were a clear-cut chance. Let's just do the nice thing of turning these off because they're
really annoying and kinda useless. It's just, there we go. I can see if someone picks up a knock. I don't really care what's happening in the other games. Although I kinda do. Nothing's happened so far. They're dominating. That's about it. Kinda expecting them to. Funny enough, apparently the team I'm managing just missed out on promotion last season. Yeah, the team that currently sat in 12th missed out on promotion last season. Right. 31 minutes in, nothing's happened. The game's going very slowly as well, but can we forge a chance? As possession's dropped. I'm going to put him back out as a winger, and I'm going to say hit early crosses, because a striker's huge. So if you can just sit in box. Actually, I should probably change another thing as well once I've done that. Once it lets me. I don't know if this is actual highlight or not. We'll just assume it is. I clicked on pitch though, so I'm going to assume it's actually not. Oh god. Actually, oh no. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I really don't like this. It was an actual highlight. I just happened to click on pitch just the right time to watch us concede. Great. We're not making any chances at all at the minute. Oh, I've got highlights on. It's all gone bloody wrong. I was trying to, you know, skip the highlight and change everything, and then they went and scored again. So we've missed that goal. I can show you if you want, because I didn't see it either. But this is what happened. I'm assuming it came from this corner. It did. Well, there you go. We're 2-0. We need to change something, because I've just turned highlights off. Like, they are actually not on. Don't give me a highlight when I've turned them off. Right, we're being absolutely dominated. We need to work something out with this tactic. We should have a severe lack of players that can play in positions that I actually like. Let's be assertive. Right, there you go. We got 2 players actually. Green. I'm going to take that hit early crosses off. I can change. Let's just play like really wide. Let's get rid of the play out of defence. Let's just exploit the flanks. Let's clear the ball to the flanks as well. We'll just look to cross a lot. We've got a massive striker. If we just keep crossing it, then surely that, you know, something might come out of it. If we just stick them all on crossing it in, you cross more often, right? You can tell them where to aim, can't you? So if I say just distribute to him, I can't actually click on that. Sorted. Right, so second half can be better. I'm really hoping second half can actually be better. Because, you know, first game of their manager losing 2-0. So, it's not the best way to start, is it? And it could be 3-0. It's probably going to be 3-0, to be honest. No, we've managed to block that one. They're still having a lot more chances than we are. I think it's this free centre mid kind of thing. It's just not going to work. This is not a highlight. It's just not. Gordon's really slow. Still, should have played him up front on his own. And he can't cross for shit. You've got so many options. You had so many options. Something about managing in lower divisions. The players are really stupid. That's like the worst player to have at wing. Is my target man 6'7" striker. Like, look at this. It's a mess. Is this what the lower divisions of Sweden are going to be like? Just an absolute mess. We've scored. There you go. Cooper. I keep calling Cooper. No, it's Cooper. I think he needs to be called Cooper, to be honest. It's just better. I'm in the market for a winger. A left winger, because we don't actually have one. Centre-back's playing dreadfully. Let's bring on him, because he's got an easier name. Right-back's playing badly as well. I ain't got one of them. Oh, wait, that's a lie. Yeah, I have. His left back's playing badly as well. So is one of us as centre mid. Actually, both as centre mids. As wing, actually, no, everyone's just playing badly, aren't they? Great. I need an assistant manager. Oh yeah, fun thing. We had no scouts, and our coaching system. Not coaching system. Our coaches are shite. I only had one, and he was a fitness coach. I had to get rid of him to get a goalkeeper coach. I couldn't have both for some reason, and I'd prefer to have a goalkeeper coach over a fitness coach. But I'm currently the only coach, and I've started as a Sunday League reputation with no coaching badges. So I'm not actually a coach. It's probably why we're in the really, really low league of Sweden. Jesus Christ. I don't think anyone aspires to play in this league either, let alone managing it. His fitness is dying out. I'm also in the market for a striker, so we could see a 2-striker formation come into play. Because we technically speaking don't have a right winger either. Our right winger is a striker. So after getting a goal back, nothing's happened. The game is going to end. Well. Yeah, Gordon's not going to run for that. He's very slow. Right. First game, we lost 2-1. I don't know what I actually expected. Look at that. I don't need an assistant manager. I do. I really need an assistant manager. I'm actually going to look for one. So yeah, I definitely need an assistant manager. I need a lot of help. Just as much as I can get, really. Well, in the Swedish, like 4th tier. What? Why did I think this were a good idea? The 4th tier of Sweden. It's probably 3rd tier now. I've said that. I don't know what tier it is. It's one of them. I'm pretty sure it's 4th. We've also got no money in bank. We're actually in a negative already. And I'm just going to make that worse because I need to bring players in. So I'm going to bankrupt the team. I can't go on a coaching course. I'm just getting promoted at some point. So I'm going to have to do. This actually will take a very long time to proceed for all this because it takes a while to get for every league. So, I'll have to be mugged off. Thanks. Well, yep, they deserve that. They definitely did. Oh, somebody wants Shakespeare. Actually, he's actually only 19. Oh, I can't get a coach report because I don't have any coaches. Yeah, that's good stuff set up. Brought in scouts though. Destroyed everything after that. Best scouts in league now. But yeah. Just poor 8 games without winning. Jesus Christ. Hey, at least I scored in my first game. Well, I didn't. But let's have a look what game we could show next. Oh my god. I don't know where any of these teams are. Let's have a look. They're 13th, 14th, 5th, 8th, 10th. We'll come back for Moron. On Moron. So it's Moron. BK. We'll come back for them. I don't know if that O is pronounced the same in Germany as it is Sweden. I doubt it is, but we'll back for them. So yeah, thanks for watching this first video where we found our team in Sweden. I'm not expected to go there, but whatever happens, happens, I suppose. So yeah, let's see if we can improve his form in these next few games, and hopefully I'll have a win. Because they've only won 1 game all season. We don't play those again. Oh no, we do. We play them there. They're sat in 8th. So yeah, let's hope we can get a win. So I'll see you for the next game, which is the Moron BK.